Alright, we're here opening packs. We got all of these to go through. We're gonna start back here. Throne. I'm looking for Henge, baby. That's what we're looking for. Henge or bust, baby. Alright. So,
Ooh, that wasn't a very good one in any format.
well, Deafening Silence is good for CDH.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about the rare.
Oh, the rare. Yeah, no, pretty bad.
These are all
That's
gonna save. These are all gonna save first for F2.
Yeah, this is a fresh account. Opening these cards on a fresh account. What would you pick out of this if you're drafting? I think probably didn't say please would be good, right?
Pack one, pick one. I'm picking the knight.
The knight seems pretty good too, yeah. Alright, let's go to pack number 2. Throne. Henge, baby. Henge, baby. Oh, it's a rare. Not gonna be Henge. It's, ooh, Murderous Rider. That's pack 1, pick 1 right there. Or Drown in the Lock. That's pretty good too.
Pack one, pick one. Murderous Rider all day long.
Oh, yeah.
Beanstalk Giant was a stud in this format too.
Oh, I can
The fox
imagine.
was good. The decoy was actually playable, or the dummy was playable, and yeah, that's about really what all I'd be interested in.
Yeah, I like it. Alright, Archon. Sick card. I love that card. Let's see what our rare is. Oh, that's trash. Maybe in... I don't know about limited, though. It might be okay in draft. I don't know. This guy seems pretty good, too, in limited.
It was fine and limited, but the 3/2 flying Drake was definitely the best card here for
The Archon?
that.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, the dragon, the lock dragon, the 3/2 flying lock dragon
Yeah.
was definitely the best card here. It went good in Throne because the red blue deck wanted you to draw 2 cards per turn, and
Oh, wow.
that's what he did.
Yeah.
So
Like every turn for free. That seems pretty good. Alright, let's go to Theros. Out of Theros, what do we want? Perforos? I don't know. What kind of cards are we looking for here?
any of the good gods
Yeah.
would have been fun, I
Ooh, Nyx
suppose.
Lotus. Nyx Lotus.
Fun.
I think Miregrass was pretty good here. With the, if we get like a Luris or something. Oh, actually,
Pack
no,
one, pick one.
that's not this format. That's not this format.
No, that's this format.
Luris isn't in this format.
No, Luris, sorry. This block of standard Luris was in.
Oh
And you're
yeah, yeah.
confusing Luris with that deck. Yeah. But I still like the grasp in this.
The
It's an
Grasp, the
enchantment based
Dismissal.
deck.
Yeah.
It kinda does 2 for 1 in your enchantment deck. It triggers other stuff and it
And
was
remove.
removal.
Yeah.
So it was worthy of a pack one pick one that looks like this pack. If this was your pack.
Right.
Cool.
Right. Let's see. I feel like this
Card was
overperformed.
playable.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like that
1v
overperformed.
1v1, it overperforms commander. You try to play and it doesn't do nothing for you.
Yeah, by the
But
time you get to the
this,
4th one, you're like, why is this in my deck?
yeah. Hoplite or that was probably your pack one pick one out of this for me.
All right. Oh, there she is. I don't think we have to talk about that one. We pulled a bomb.
Pack one pick one, you're playing Thessa, knowing you're playing ETB.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, all day. Even if I'm not playing ETB, you just get that for the collection. Put that in your
Sounds
back
fun.
pocket. You know what I mean?
I suppose. I suppose, yeah. I don't back one pick it for that reason, but yeah.
Sea Dasher? That's a good card. I don't know if it's pack one, pick one, but that's a good card.
It sure is. It was one of the better mutate cards in Ikoria, and you remember what Ikoria was all about,
Oh
mutating.
man.
So, I mean, anytime you can flash in a 3 mana to make a creature have this ability on it, it's pretty good, so.
Yeah, this guy gives all your flyers ward too. Like that's
Right.
pretty good too.
Yeah, no, I mean, and what you're missing here too is that flash of the mutate. What it would do is it would trigger your other mutate abilities on your creature. So
Oh yeah,
you
it's
already
for
had a
two
stacked
mana.
creature,
Yeah, for
right?
two
They'd go
mana.
to interact with something or do something, and you'd already have like the shark on it, so you could just bounce your dude after they'd go to remove him, and it was pretty good. It flash trigger your mutate for 3, and with the draw card effect, this was definitely a really good card. The
Yeah.
2/2 flyer was the white blue what it wanted to be doing in this so too. So yeah, a couple of good cards there for limited.
Man, I miss this limited set. Ikoria was really fun for draft.
Ikoria was fun. It was a good set, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Titan's Nest. Not really good for draft.
Yeah, not good for draft.
We got the
Obviously, I think it's the
cycle wilt though. Pretty
yeah. I
good.
think it'd probably still be the flyer for me too. Three
Yeah.
mana flyer. Does something else for all your other flyers. Is just pretty good card
Yeah.
naturally.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Well, if you're in the colors, like if it's not pack one, I think you still might pack one pick one that, but the unicorn, the elk unicorn's pretty good too. Like it.
That cool pack mutate dude was pretty good too.
Mutate, dude. Am I missing something here?
The white mutate guy, he was really good.
You mean lifelink cycling?
Sorry, lifelink cycling guy. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think everybody knows what's about this next pack. You want to get the guy on the cover. You want to get the guy on the cover on this pack. M21. Yo, that's not what we want. I think it's the freebooter, right? That was a good limited card. That or Frost Breath wasn't bad. Oh no, Grasp of Darkness. That's the one you pick. I didn't even see that there.
Grass is fine. The enchantment's actually really good, like, especially in limited. And it doesn't read like it, but like just pretty much making an unblockable or making a creature permanently invasive is pretty good, and it pumps early, so that rare was pretty tough to beat. But yeah, grass was cool too, though. For sure, grass is safe. Grass would be probably my pick, but the other card is like, if I'm in black, I'm like, oh yeah, let's go. I don't even want to pick a card out of this pack.
I'd probably just do Finishing Blow as like a removal spell that might get played in my deck. If I'm drafting. See what this last pack gets us. We get a mythic? Get a mythic? Nope.
Yeah, this is probably the Dragon's Fire for me.
Yeah, that's good. 2 mana, 3 damage. Pretty good.
Yeah, Dragon's Fire overall has been played in other formats. It's for its 2 mana, and then it gets rid of stuff permanently. So it's a sideboard card in other decks too, in other formats. Pretty good.
Yeah. Gorman is pretty good too. They get that out. You get that out and they can't deal with it. It's pretty much game over. Alright, let's see if we get anything special out of this. No priest? A gate?
Yeah, no priest was great. The little landfall guy was fun, but there wasn't enough, like, I mean, you'd want to open a bomb landfall rare in this. The other landfall support cards weren't that good, but yeah, he was cool. There's a couple of different cards. This is like, there's a couple of different archetype defining cards out of what they were doing in this set here. in this pack, so it's a pretty cool pack.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, we got a double card here. Oh, it's the guy that has a alchemy version. Phylath. I think that's no brainer. Your pack one, pick one here. That card was ridiculous.
For sure. Dumb. Especially in limited where you're playing a shit ton of basics already anyways. Just good.
Ooh, my boy, Lotus Cobra.
Another one you can't go wrong with. And then they had E-Wilds in this format too, which you could pick up pretty easily. And I can't remember, I don't think there was any other sack lands in this, but Landfall was a thing in this too, so you had lots
Fabled
of other
Passage.
cards that
Didn't they
were,
have Fabled Passage in this, or is that the core set that had it?
I don't think Fabled was in, I cannot remember, but yeah, uh, it's still a lot of other Landfall cards to support a Lotus Cobra, kind of the heart and core of what Ikoria wanted to do.
Yeah, you mean Zendikar?
Zendikar, thank you, sorry.
Kaladesh, our one Kaladesh pack. Alright, before I flip it, what are we looking for here?
It's gonna be an energy rare.
It's gonna be an energy rare. Hey, we got a trophy mage though. That's a good CEDH card. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, Carry
Not an
Zav.
energy.
There we go. That's
She's fun.
that's a really good aggro red card. Really good.
Yeah.
Don't know how good she was in draft, but good card in general.
So, I mean, yeah, like you said, just good in general. Limited, she was just fine. The aggro and this was aggro, so she fit right in.
Cyclone Summoner. Wow. Yeah, that seems pretty good. That or the Protector.
It was fun. This set wanted to play Red Blue Giants, and he was really good top end and limited. Pretty much just won the game if you cast him, because the rest of your deck would be Giants anyways, or Wizards. So, yeah, he was good.
Oh, I think we already know. Burgies, that's a no-brainer. That's what you would want out of this pack for the limited scene. Crush the Weak is pretty good too.
Yeah,
But
say pack one, pick one. I'm probably going Bergie just because, like you said, I don't have anything else. But I think I pick Crush the Week more often out of this pack than I would Bergie in pack 2 or pack 3.
right. Ooh, I don't know how good Realm Walker was in Limited, because I didn't really play Limited that much in this set, but Realm Walker's a really fun card. I like that card a lot.
And there was a lot of elves in this set too, so she was good.
Sweet. Strixhaven, one of the most fun sets ever. We want to get we want to get the wow, I can't think of it. Oh, we got a duress there. But we wanted to get something else. We didn't want to get duress there. We wanted to get time warp. Oh, we got a rare? We'll take a rare. We're looking for that time warp. Come on. That's all we want in this one. Time warp. Time warp. Tezzret's Gambit. Not time warp. Deadly Brew. I love that card. Deadly Brew or oh, the Lorehold Plasmage was good too. Rip Apart was good. I'd probably say Rip Apart or Deadly Brew if I was drafting.
Yeah, I mean Deadly Gambits or the Gambit or Rip Apart for me.
Eliminate, that's a good. Mentor's Guidance. Witherbloom Command, I think that's a clear #1 choice here. That card is ridiculous.
It was fine. I don't know if limited was the best, but I'd probably take the removal spell here myself. Eliminate was just good, you know.
Yeah, Eliminate's good. Witherbloom Command's good. I think there's a lot of good cards in this pack because you have the duelist if you're already in white, like later on in the draft, that might be a good choice. The Amplimancer just
Have you ever played against the Duelist in Brawl?
no.
If you play against him in Brawl, dude, that he's just the whole deck built around him. It's not fun to play. It's not fun. He's really good.
Wow.
Giving all them spells at
+2
-2. Yeah, minus
or
two of the
-2?
casting
Yeah,
cost.
-2.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, I could imagine. It's like a permanent ramp.
Right, and you know he's coming down on 2, so
All right. Well, this is Forgotten Realms. We got Bag of Holding. Woo.
here's your old Gnawbone.
Nope. Bandit Lord. Priest was really good. I like the Priest. I don't know. Did we ever play this guy? I don't think we did because there's not too
Yeah,
much.
we did.
We did?
We built a combo deck around him.
In
Yeah, we
limited?
did.
In draft?
In historic.
Oh no, I'm talking about in draft.
Oh no, I don't think we played him in draft.
Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. This isn't the guy that we made a combo deck for, because this guy just makes your equip cost 0 for 1 time each turn.
Yeah, we did. We built a deck around him that's does some stupid stuff with equipment attachment and stuff.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, it's just one of our fling of a nights. Got into building some stuff.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah.
Meteor Swarm. Eh.
Probably still be the pick here for me over the 2-drop 2/1 blue guy was pretty good, so he was okay. But other than that, I didn't really care for none of these other cards
You don't
myself.
care about the half elf monk?
No, I definitely didn't play that. The 2/3 reach for 2 is playable too, but yeah, I'd probably either go with the blue guy or the swarm in this set.
Let's see what the last pack has. Oh, get this card. What's the difference? Till end of turn. Oh wow, they just made it cheaper in Alchemy. This is a 6-drop to a 5-drop. That's interesting. Maybe it just wasn't seeing enough play. Delina. I think the pick is Battlecry Goblin.
Removal spell needed to see more play. We don't understand why people just aren't playing the Eye of the Beholder.
Make a bad card. Why aren't people playing bad cards? Battlecry Goblin's probably my pick.
Yeah, I was gonna say definitely probably my pick, Battlecry Goblin, even pack 1, pick 1, but Delana pack 1, pick 1 has a chance, especially knowing you're passing a pixie guide that you could wheel. Delana might be fun if you pack 1, pick 1 in, but she comes you pack 2 or 3, you're like, yeah, I'm already off it. Especially you pack 1, pick 1 a goblin, like Battlecry, you're like knee deep in other stuff besides rolling dice.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah.
But even her on her own, without having like dice rolling synergies, there's times where she could just be good. Like she would just get out and you roll the right dice a couple times for her, and it's like, shucks, she just won the game, you know?
Right. Yep.
But yeah, probably the Goblin here is what I would pick. Brave and Enfeeblement is one of the best sideboard cards.
You're gonna have to educate me on this set. I'm not really familiar, but I can tell you that's probably what you pick, cause yeah. Or
that card was really good. Just 4 mana Phyrexian Arena, gain you some extra life. Yeah, pretty good. The Loyal Griff was probably the next pick out of this here.
This guy was good. I think didn't we play this guy, or is that a different guy that we played? Because I remember
we played him, but he's not that good. I think we've played him because of some of the blue-black synergies in this. And we drafted the legendary that wants you to throw a big dummy.
Now, if you're pack one, pick one, is Celestis good, or do we have to already be in
Yeah.
that
Oh
deck?
yeah. No, it's no deck. It's just colorless. It fits in any deck well. Gonna be just a good card, especially when you're going on, off, night, day in the format a lot. So yeah, it's gonna be really good in that.
Oh wow, yeah, Brutal Cathar, that's not even a question. That card's ridiculous and limited. I think that's the
Limited,
pick.
constructed. Uh, yeah, it's just a good card.
See now, if Brutal Cathar wasn't here and we had like a different rare, I think the dragon has a chance. Because that seems
I
pretty
don't think the
balmy.
dragon. No, the dragon's not that pack one picky. The slash is actually might even be rated a little higher than Brutal Cathar just because of the low draft rate of a Brutal Cathar because it's rare. But the slash would definitely be the pick after Brutal Cathar, like in rating system. Yeah, that dragon's actually probably lower than the green two drop, the green blue two drop, and then the Gavany Steelsmith draws a card too, or I mean pumps your team or pumps someone else, so he's pretty good too. So yeah, I don't know, bro. Dragon's kind of a trick in this. He looks good, but he's not that good.
Reads better than he plays. Oh, we'll take. See, this is the
Okay.
kind of draft, like, if we could just do that every time. We'll take it. I think that's your pack one, pick one, right? Just any mythic from the set, just pack one, pick one.
Yeah,
Great.
I just get to watch whatever, or I get to pick any card out the set. Let's go. Sounds good.
Ooh, I'll take a land. I think the hunter is good.
Yeah, we won a lot of games with the Hunter. Hunter, the Scavenger was really good too. Oh.
Time to crash a
Kaya.
vampire wedding. And I brought a pointy gift.
Didn't you say you pack one, pick one this and tried like forcing it in a draft one time?
Yeah, I forced it in this before. Not good and limited, and just not really a good planeswalker in general.
Yeah, I think definitely the Mariner's the best card in this pack. I think that card just wins you games in limited. Being able to be a 4-drop 6/4 that can't be blocked by most creatures in limited is pretty good. Alright, let's open this one now. Kamigawa Alchemy set. Boundary Beetle. I'm not really too concerned about talking about the alchemy versions of these cards. We can kind of just go faster on these ones. If we get anything cool, we'll talk about it. Kamigawa, though, in general, if we're looking for good cards, we're looking for, oh wow, what's his name? Kaido. Kaido's really good. We're kind of looking for him. Let's see. Yeah, we didn't really get anything noteworthy in the alchemy version, obviously. So let's go to Kamigawa Neon Dynasty.
Yeah, that 3/3 was a beast, bro, right there. He
Oh, it
still
was?
isn't up me. Yeah.
See, I never really played alchemy, so I don't really know. Oh, Greasefang, pack one, pick one. Pfft, I don't think you can go wrong with that.
Limited, he's not that good, but yeah, we all know what a Greasefang is. He's a cool, historic bomb.
Yeah, he just, as soon as he came out, there's decks upon decks made with him. Let's see. Scrap Welder. Uh,
Scrap Welder was fine.
this seems like it could be pretty good too. 2 turns of either removing a creature or discarding a card and then getting a a 0/4 that gets pumped with Menace. That seems pretty good. Let's see, are we gonna get a Planeswalker? Nope, we got Reality Chip. That's a cool card yet. New Capenna, Alchemy. Brackish Revelers. Deal Gone Bad. What's the difference between these? So, those three. Oh wow, they just added that you gain 3 life. Alright, that's not bad. Is it instant still? Yeah, it's instant still. What's this? Racketeer Boss. That seems pretty good. 2 mana, 3/2. And then when it has an ETB that gives your other creatures ramp, pretty much. Pretty cool.
That guy, as soon as he come out, bro, had decks built around him. So, yeah, that guy is a alchemy all-star for a minute. And I don't know where he's currently at in the alchemy list, but he's definitely one of the best cards that has come out in the alchemy set. That dude's a beast. For limited, or for standard, sorry. Or not even for standard.
You mean alchemy?
The other format. This is another one that's pretty good and was a build around in standard, but yeah, pretty good card in the sound and limited. I mean, just lets you see another card every turn or makes a treasure, right?
Right.
He was pretty good. The green card was pretty good,
oh,
though.
yeah, that's recursion that buffs it 3/3. That seems really good. You just do that in somebody's end step, and then you get your best thing out +3/+3.
Yeah,
Forever.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, actual new Capenna. Oh, Jetmir, pack 1. Pick 1, not even a question. Bomb.
Definitely would have to run him.
Wow.
And he fits into the color scheme of the houses for that set, so obviously he's a house boss.
Yeah. I like the Tainted Indulgence, to be honest. That's my thing. I don't really know what else you would pick out of here. What would you think?
Yeah, the probably be the pugilist, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, Pugnacious Pugilist.
Yeah, the pugnacious list. The pugnacialist. Yeah, probably the punchy boy for me back when. He was just good. A bunch of cards that needed fix, apparently, right? That's a tough one. This one would probably be Rocco or Connoisseur for me, but I could see a person going with the safe Riveteer because that card is pretty good too.
Is the Spy not good enough?
I mean, it just didn't really do enough in limited.
Really? 'Cause it seems good.
Well,
Like it's card draw, lifelink on a 3-drop.
Right, it's playable for sure.
Boulder's Gate. Here we go. I love drafting this set. This was a great set to draft. Oh, well, I guess we already know, because before I flipped that over, I'm like, oh, Kobold's good, Innkeeper's good, and then Tosh is just like, hold my beer.
Yeah, you said it all right down. You nailed that one right. Perfect.
Oh, Hippogriff's good. Before we flip this over, Hippogriff's good, the containment's okay.
Bro, you remember how high I was on Hippogriff during this draft? It
Oh
was like
man, that was your
I
favorite card.
couldn't, I couldn't pass it, bro. Could not pass it for
Yeah, I
nothing.
think that's
Could
the
not.
pick out of this pack though, for real. The Humiliation's good. We got two good removal spells. Actually, three if you can count this. But
Right.
yeah, I mean the double team guy's good too.
He was pretty good, but I definitely don't pick him over Hippogriff.
No, it's Hippogriff all the way, I think, in this pack. I would say Dragon's Fire here. That seems the pick. Or the Fireball. Fireball's good too, but I think Dragon's Fire is just better. 2 mana instant speed, get something off of their board. Most of the stuff is
For
3
sure, for
toughness.
sure.
Really
I
good.
agree.
Dominaria Alchemy. Don't really know much about Alchemy from Dominaria. That seems pretty good though, because yeah, that just makes your vehicles just get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
The green 2-drop is all day my pick. I don't even I don't even pick that red rare, the red and white rare.
Oh yeah.
Like usually that is a rest, but that
Yeah,
red white rare.
that 2-drop 2/3 looks pretty good.
Yeah, that red white right rare just kind of misses the curve in this. There's not enough vehicles to crew, and it's
Wow.
yeah. Which
I
one?
like both of the hate. I like this guy and this guy.
Yeah,
2-drop.
they're both. They're
Both those guys.
Yeah, they fit in 2 different decks, but they're both cool cards and they're both definitely way playable.
All right,
You
last
could,
Alchemy pack, and then we go to regular Dom. Well, this is like the identical pack.
what
Well,
happened?
we'll just take it. Alright, Dominaria United. Normal packs. Joda, Joda, Joda,
Whatever the other one was,
Joda.
you just pick again.
Ah, it's not Joda.
I know what my pick is.
Hold
I'd
on.
like to see your
Let me
order
try
here.
to guess it, right?
Yeah, you can guess my pick, but tell me what you think your pick would be as well.
Oh, okay. Don't tell me what your pick would be until I've said mine.
Yeah.
But your pick, in my opinion, it's
In
got to
order.
be
Can you give me a couple of them in order?
a
How you
couple of
think?
them in order. Oh, geez. Okay.
So what's my pick, you think?
To me, I think your pick is the brawler, but I don't know what
What
else
do you
you would
think my
want.
number 2 would be?
Uh,
Number 2, number 3 in this pack.
wow, you have 3 cards that you would pick out of this?
Yeah, for
Um,
sure.
Probably Urborg 2 and Necromass 3. I don't know. My pick would probably be Urborg though. The 7/7
Mine,
that gains you 5 life doesn't seem bad though.
yeah, my number 1 is the Brawler, my number 2 is the Ancient, and then number 3 is the Prodigy. Prodigy's is the 2/2 that draws you a card later in the game.
Yeah,
Ancient's
bomb. Game winning.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of Prodigy with Impulse on it. You know, 2 in 1 card and a 4-drop.
Right.
But yeah, the 7-drop give you some life. Yeah, it changed the game for sure.
Joda, Joda, Joda.
Joda.
No. Not
There's
Joda.
your Joda.
Yeah, there's my Joda right there. Well, 5/5 here, or is there something else? Is Micromancer good enough? Or I guess this Frostfist Strider would be pretty good. Taps things down, 4/4, 5 mana with Ward 2.
Yeah. Yeah, and then this is also the set that I loved all the colors in. But the Micromancer was actually pretty good in this because the wind got cut down in this
Oh
set.
yeah, that's pretty good.
And you'd get Urborg free possession. So you'd have usually a cut down and a recursion spell that you could go get with it. So Micromancer was fine. And then the Strider was good. But yeah, Strider's probably pack 1, pick 1 here. The Worm was underrated. 5/4 Vigilance for 5 mana was pretty
Yeah,
damn
that
good.
seems pretty all right there.
Yeah, yeah, the beast color was good.
Yeah, I could have just read the first ability on her with being a 2-mana 2/2. Seems really good.
Yeah, she's pretty solid. You gotta get kill her right away, but she usually does die right away. Tail whip is probably the pack one pick one, like what the real like mathematical pick should be.
Really, not
But
not you wouldn't even consider the Phoenix chick?
like I said, pack one pick one. It'd probably be tail whip mathematically. Yeah.
I mean, Tail Swift's a good card. I can't blame you on that one. All right,
Yeah, it's a
here's
fight
Joda.
spell that can bump your dude.
Joda's coming out of this pack. I feel it. I feel it. Nope. See, I'm this guy. I'm paranoid. I thought I was gonna get Joda, and I didn't get Joda. I'm paranoid.
That's what you get.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a couple in this one too.
I mean, you probably got the Prodigy, right? But I think the Missionary is probably what you would pick, right? 3-mana, no, 4-mana recursion spell with on a 2/3 lifelinker. Seems pretty good.
Really good.
All right, well now we got 22 Brothers War packs. 22. Let's just pull bombs. Let's just pull bomb. Aether Flux right off the gate. Let's go. And a mythic token. Wow.
I'd take Aether Flux as a pack one pick one in our Brothers War pick.
Yeah.
That'd be a good card. I don't know how good it'd be, but it'd be fun.
Yeah, for sure.
It probably wouldn't be that good actually. I think about it.
I mean, you might not be able to really rattle it off, but yeah, like they get the life gain a bunch. But I don't know, maybe. Battlefield Forge though, it's pretty good. We don't really have to. Let's see. Sword of the Meek. That's not. Is that good?
I don't know. It probably is. Yeah, a lot of recursion in this.
I would think the Golem. Golem might be pick here. I don't know. What's this?
Yeah, or maybe the 4/4.
What's the Exemplar do? Oh yeah, this guy. This guy's pretty cool. Yeah, I like him. I forgot about him. I'm so sick of seeing that card. I'm over it. I picked the Mutt. Mutt or the 10/10. This Urza command is just making me sad.
Yeah,
Over
Urza's
it.
command is not good unlimited.
Chromatic Lantern. This. Exile the top 3 cards of your library in a face down pile, then exile the top 3 cards of your library in another face down pile. Look at the cards in each pile, then turn a pile of your choice face up. An opponent chooses one of those piles, put that pile into your hand and the other into your graveyard. You lose 3 life. So you don't know what. So you exile 3 cards, and you don't know what they are. Nobody knows what they are. Then you exile another 3 cards. Nobody knows what they are. You choose one of those 2 piles that you have no idea what they are. Then you flip it over, right? Or do you get to see the cards and then you flip it over? Oh, look at the cards in each pile. So yeah, you get to look at the
You
cards.
can look at them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's just like you get to.
Still kind of a weird. I don't know about
It's a
limited.
but it's a 4-mana instant though, so you can do that on their end step. I think this is
Right.
all right.
Yeah, I'd probably play it. I don't know about drafting it right away, but yeah, it's good. I'd probably take the red removal here.
Yeah.
Myself, that card's pretty good. I won some games with that card.
Yeah, the red removal looks really good. Ivory Tower. Kayla.
Pack one, pick one, Kayla. I can't wait to pack one pick her. Haven't got a chance to yet. I'd love to build around that.
Yeah, she looks really fun.
Sounds like fun and good, and like pretty good and limited.
If you may exile the top card, you'll play it at the beginning of your end step. If you didn't play a card from exile, create a tap Power Stone. That could be really good in a deck that has artifacts.
Seems really good on limited too.
Yeah.
Really good on limited, especially if you don't get to play the card, it's gonna ramp you.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
It's card draw and ramp in the same card. I think it's Gix. If you're pack 1 picking, it's really hard not to pick Gix's command. This command is so much better than the other one. The Perilous Vault's cool though, but I think it's gotta be Gix's command if you're pack 1 pick wanting.
No way, I'm taking the flyer there.
Really?
Yeah, that flyer's good, bro. It's a scry when it comes into play. Pretty good body flyer.
Swiftfoot boots. I really
Softer
don't.
probably for me.
I'm just talking. I don't know if Swiftfoot boots was actually my pick, but I was just like looking at it. I'm like, yeah, there's really nothing in
Yeah.
this pack. You know what I mean? Like,
Swiftfoot boots is good though. I mean, it comes every time. It just gives our creatures haste for free. It's pretty good.
for 1 mana, it's basically it's 1 mana.
Yeah, 1 mana. Sorry, I'm thinking of the Lightning Greaves, ain't I?
Yeah, it's still good though. 1 mana extra to get haste, and that's your choice. You know. Ooh, there we go. Misery Shadow, pack 1, pick 1. I'll take it. I'll take it.
For sure, playing that. That card's good.
I mean, a 2 mana 3/3. Like, in general, I think you play that, right? Like, that just seems good math.
Yeah. And then what else does he do?
You can sacrifice him to buff your legendary creatures and give them indestructible.
Yeah, he's pretty good, I'd think. Like I said, just a 2 mana 3/3 is gonna help, especially if you're in the play and limited.
Talk about power creep, 2 mana 3/3.
The last thing you'll see is the
And
sun
Gruul, that's
glittering
not
off my
really too
machine.
much of a power creep.
Just in Magic in general. Sahili Filigree Master. Scry 1, 2 Thopters. I mean, that seems alright. Like, I don't know about pack 1, pick 1. I kind of like the double striker more, to be honest. But I don't know. Maybe. Because she does bring down blockers.
Yeah,
But like at the same
Sahili is
time,
so cool.
if you think about it, you can get her emblem the next turn. How many
Oh yeah,
planeswalkers
she's
can you
good.
get the emblem the next turn? That's kind of crazy. I didn't even think about that.
they've been kind of making that a new thing for these planeswalkers, and because when they first started making them, the emblem was like 7, 8, 3 turns away, 4 turns away, and it's like it was kind of never gonna happen. But if it did happen, it was good. But man, this has been the new way they've been making them, where it's like it's 2 turns away, and it's not game breaking, but it kind of is really good, So
Well,
like you
I
don't
mean,
want it to happen.
in limited, think about that. All your artifacts
Oh
cost
yeah.
1 less, and they get
Oh
buffed.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty
No,
busted.
you don't want that to happen.
Right away, I think Mishra's the pick, or the Thopter. I mean, if you're pack 1, pick 1, maybe you do this, but I still don't think that's good enough.
No, you don't draft that.
Oh, that's the pick. That or the 6/4. Or I guess the Bolt's not bad. But that's
Hey,
sorcery
man.
speed.
We've read this card now 3 or 4 or 5 times, seen it, drafted it, played against it, and I didn't even realize it. Once I read the name the other day, it hit me. This is a reprint, bro. This is just a reprint. The old enchantment that I was comparing it to the other day. I was like, man, what's the other enchantment that kind of costs this much and does the same thing as this? I was like, I think this is a little better than it, but it's just a reprint.
Oh, it's the same name and everything?
Yeah, 100% reprint.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that. That's probably the. I mean, let's see. Yeah, that's the pick. I mean, we got a mythic, but that's the pick. Because you
Yeah,
immediately just go right into assembly workers at that point. Every time you see an assembly worker, you pick it, right?
yeah, it'd be fun. It'd give you a draft identity. I think I would like that. What was I gonna say? That other painful quandary. I played in Liza, bro, but I played in Liza. It's kind of like some ugly witch on the art of the enchantment. Old school.
There's Liberator. This card is nuts. This card is CDH play because it's literally just a copy of another card that does the same thing in a deck that needs it. Yeah, pretty busted.
When we first read this card, you were saying, I don't think this is gonna be that good. What? Like when we did the review on some of these cards, I was like, bro, if you think about it, the mirror that does this is played in like every colorless deck that you play any type of artifacts in. This is gonna slide into all those decks too. And yeah, this is that card. Yeah, I think it'd be probably nasty and limited too in this set, don't you think?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
I think you just build around it, right?
Yeah,
You'd be like, okay, well, I guess we're playing flashy artifacts.
yeah. Flashy artifacts, we sure are. They're really
I
flashy. Howling
like the
Mine.
teasing worm.
Ooh.
Ooh, Howling Mine's fun. Howling Mine is good too. But I like that teasing wormwood. I haven't got a chance to draft it yet. I want to play him. He looks so cute. Looks like a cool
Oh,
little
I love that
fucking
art.
drag.
Yeah,
Hey, he's a worm, bro. It's like what? Like, come
that looks
on,
like a
what?
dragon.
I know, but it's one of them like fucking
Oh,
drake worm.
of course, Jesper did it. He's such a good artist. I love his art.
Cool. Heck yeah, that's so dope. It's a cool little art piece of art. I'm like, man, I'm ready for play that card. The art's got me enthused in what it does, and it's
Wow. Look at
just
this
whatever.
pack. This pack was ridiculous. We got the half a Mishra and Mesmeric Orb in this pack.
Yeah, as we know, we drafted the half of Mishra, and I think we got pretty good wins with that one.
Yeah, that card's nuts. The 3 mana. Pretty good. Land of War Wastes. Vanguard's probably the pack one pick one, right? I mean, this guy killed us one game. Just started sacrificing his artifacts to kill us for the, like 4 damage that killed us off. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you're like, oh, it's the Thopter for me.
That blue Thopter? Yeah, I like that blue flying Thopter that scries at 4/5. Fuck yeah, that's probably my pick.
Hey, there's a Sisei card.
Siege veteran.
Yeah. Go for the throat.
Siege
Terrible,
veteran.
terrible, terrible, terrible removal in this set. Oh,
Yeah, they made that look bad, didn't they?
oh my god.
We'll give you fucking 2 mana removal lovers some.
One with
fucking-
the multiverse. You may look at the top card and display lands. Blah, blah, blah. It's a trap card. You've sprung my trap card. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Bushwhack.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Yeah, that's definitely or self assembler if you're pack one pick one.
That's all right. So 5 mana for just a 4/4.
That
That
gets you
sounds mean.
another assembly worker in your hand.
Yeah, it does. You're right.
Ooh, the crawler though. That seems pretty good. Or the death touch guy.
I'm not
Two
big.
mana death touch.
I'm taking the fucking green white dude pack one pick one, bro. That we seen what that dude did to us. The guy just wins the game by himself, bro.
Yeah. Alright, well that's the cards. We ended up having 12 rare and 5 mythic with all that stuff right there. And, well, see you on the next one.